Jason. Congratulations on your nomination for Future 5 this year.
Thank you so much. It was very exciting, and I'm very, very proud to have been chosen as one of the top 5.
Absolutely. You should be proud. It's a great honor, and there were a lot of really successful candidates who are doing great things in the community. So it is such an honor to be selected.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, a lot of people I saw who was nominated, and it was quite the crowd. So it's I'm blessed to be here.
Sure. So it sounds like you've had a big year this year. Tell me a little bit about how this year has gone for you.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic year. A lot of challenges. And just time management for sure. I had to really figure out how to fit as much in as I could and still spend time with my family. But I bought into Winfield Homes earlier last year, so about a year and a half I've been with them. And if anyone has read the headlines, there's been a ton of changes with pricing and answering a lot of questions as to where things are going. But even with that, I'm proud to say we've had the best year the company's ever had in over 26 years. So,
wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, I heard about that. I heard that this was a big business endeavor and that you were rocking it and that it's been a really great year for you and the company.
Yeah, I've been learning a lot, and it's been really fun just trying to help people out as much as I could. And the people that pulled the trigger are really happy that they didn't wait because the prices keep going up. So
oh yeah, I won't even get into the conversation about the market.
Yeah.
So this year, our theme for the Future 5 Awards ceremony is redefining success. And the reason we selected that is because of all of the obstacles that we've faced in our world today, post-COVID, while COVID's still affecting all of us. And so how do you feel like you've redefined success in your professional and personal life? You said earlier making time for your career and your family.
Yeah, so it was a lot of just changes with how I interacted with people. I'm very accustomed to meeting with people on a personal basis. It's very difficult to negotiate via Zoom, which is something that I had to change. And in selling real estate, that's something that is very important to be able to read body language and so on and so forth. And showing properties. I mean, you can't get a feel for a property via a virtual tour that you're going to spend $250,000, $500,000, even $50,000 on. You need to walk through that property and get a feel for it. So,
exactly.
So I've changed the way that I've done things, but my view of success, I think, hasn't changed that much because I still have the same goals in mind. I need to, still do my job and get people, the best that they can, provide the best services that I can, and still balance that with my family life and do everything that I can.
Tell me about your community involvement. I know you are out and about a lot. So what boards and committees and I guess adventures are you involved in the community?
One of the biggest ones is, kind of the parent company of YPF is Envision. So I'm an Envision ambassador. I've been on that group for 2 to 3 years now, and I was happily chosen to be the chair of that.
Wow, congrats.
The Envision Ambassadors for next year, so that'll be exciting.
Really exciting.
Yeah, so I do that, and I really enjoy that. It helps me welcome new businesses to the community and attract businesses and keep them here and keep them growing. And, it's all, we all have the same goals in mind. I'm also I just joined a Builders Association of Northeast Wisconsin Housing Advocacy Group, and we are trying to work with developers to create more affordable housing that we're in desperate need of, and try to just make it smoother for people. And in the end goal, you have more affordable housing for the consumer. So that's a big thing.
Absolutely, and great to have a representative from Fond du Lac on that.
Yeah.
So thank you for your service.
You're welcome, and that's what they needed. So I felt that was a good option for that.
Yeah, and for the Envision ambassadors, you get to do the fun stuff like cut the ribbon and welcome them, and
Yeah,
that's great.
Exactly. Yeah, and I'm also on the board for the Eastern Ridge Home Builders Association. So that's part of my home building path that I work with them, and I'm also in Noon Rotary, so I get to see people doing that. And I was just selected to the board of directors for South Hills as well. So I see a lot of people throughout the community in many different realms. So,
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's pretty rare that I don't kind of have a good feel for kind of what's going on in the
Absolutely. Well,
area.
and it sounds like you have a solid commitment to our community.
I certainly do. I have a lot of vested interest in the Fond du Lac community. I love it here. I don't ever plan on leaving here, and it's just a lot of great people. I have so many good friendships that I just won't be able to replicate anywhere else.
Well, Jason, it was wonderful to sit down with you, get to know you a little bit, and personally congratulate you on your Future 5 nomination. It's a significant honor, and it sounds like you're very well deserving. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.